What's up, guys? It's JoyaSportsNetwork over here, and um, before we begin the video, I just want to talk about. Well, this is the only topic I got down for soccer, and we're gonna talk about. We lost another legend in the sports world, Diego Maradona. Uh, I wasn't lucky enough to witness this man play, but I heard from my dad, from many other people that I watched that witnessed him play. This man was a crack. He was a legend. You know, he could literally make everyone around him look good when he played. He was good. He was good. From what I know, I'm a Juventus fan, but I know many Napolitanos. They have a very great history with him because he went to Napoli, I believe, when Napoli was in the second division of Italy, or when they were very bad. They didn't even have no one. Napoli broke the fee back in the day. I think '84 they got him. It was like 10.5 million, and he went to a Napoli team that literally won nothing. They had no history, won nothing at all. They were literally at an all-time high with him. When Napoli, he won 2 Scudettos, and I believe he got him the Euro Cup. So Napolitanos, my heart goes out to you. I know we're rivals when it comes with the love for our teams, but I wish you guys the best. Maradona, dude, he proved, I guess he proved the world wrong, because he literally went from a team that had nobody, nothing, and he took him to the top, and he's a legend of the game. They'll forever be respected. Rest in paradise, Diego Maradona. All right, now on to the sports news. Basketball. Devon's boyfriend, Russell Westbrook, wants to leave Houston. Well, this is no surprise, judging from the fact that James Harden wants to leave Houston as well. I believe he rejected a $50 million a year contract deal at Houston, so that's how you know he's done with Houston. He doesn't want nothing to do with them, and Russ feels the same way. Last time I was checking sources, I believe New York Knicks were interested in him, but for some reason New York stopped because the general manager over there doesn't want to do anything to help out his franchise. Russ would be a great addition for them, but obviously New York's lost if they don't get him. We'll see where he goes. Lou Williams, another Clipper, is leaving might be leaving the Clippers. A bunch of rival teams from our conference want him. It's recently, I didn't get to report this in my last video because it happened after, but Montrezl Harrell went to the Lakers, which was a shocker. So it would be nice if Lou could come back to the Lakers, and we know you play for us. It'll be really nice to have you, man. But we'll see where he goes as well. For football, Matt Patricia. He's the coach for the Detroit Lions, for those of you who don't know who he is. Right now he's on the hot seat. He's very much on the hot seat, and it's rumored from many sports outlets that he's probably going to be the first coach to go. Not the first coach, because it was actually the coach from the Texans that freaking traded DeAndre Hopkins for second-round picks. I don't know what he was thinking of about that during that time, but yeah. It's actually, but he's gonna be one of the next coaches to probably, most likely, will be fired. I believe he coached with them for 5 seasons, so expect change at Detroit. We know the Lions fans been going through torture all these years, and who knows what will happen over there. But we'll see. For my fantasy football update, so I actually won again. So I'm 6-5 now, guys. I'm 6-5. The other guy that's in second place, he lost, so he's 6-5 as well. But he's still above me just because he has more points scored. I have to hope he loses this week because he's playing my cousin who's in first place in our division. So that'll be really nice if you could come through and beat him for me, Alex. And yeah, and I for sure must win this weekend against my friend. I just gotta win. My squad that I decided to go with for this week, Taysom Hill at QB. And then at running back, obviously Aaron Jones. That's my star right there. Gordon, he surprised last match. He came back. Hopefully, he stays on a hot streak. And then at wide receiver, I got Chris Godwin. Godwin was the only reason I won last week. He turned up for me. He was my last player to play. He turned up. And then DK Metcalf, of course, I gotta let him play, bro. That guy's beast. He's been absolute fire for me. Dalton Schultz. Schultz is good volume-wise. He gets a lot of receptions, gets a lot of looks, but sadly, the Cowboys, which I'm going to be talking about in my next topic, got blown out by the Washington football team. Oh my gosh, bro. But he got me 7.4 points. My friend had Ezekiel Elliott. Luckily, well, not luckily, because honestly, I wanted him to do good for us. He didn't even do much good for him as well, so that's probably good for fantasy-wise for me. I have Gallman starting for me. Gallman, he's been turning up. He's been having constant good stats since Freeman isn't playing yet, and he's an IR, so I expect him to do good for me, a flex option. And in the Kansas City Chiefs, and then the GOAT, Rodrigo Blankenship at kicker. That's my squad for this week. Hopefully we could do good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my fantasy team. It's a must-win week for me again. The last team I'm going to talk about is the Cowboys. Oh my gosh, bro. Last week, I was hyped as heck. We beat the Minnesota Vikings. Things were looking so good for us. So good. We got Zach Martin back, and wow, that O-line looked better than it has been looking these past few games. But, all right, we're playing the Washington football team. This is the day after the game, by the way, guys. Things are looking good. Things are looking like they're cooking. But I believe the first drive of the play, we lost two of our starting O-line, man. From Zach Martin and Irving. From there, things are good. Things are clicking. First half ends, I believe we're losing 17-14, 17-13. It's a tight game. Okay, cool. We can still come back. Second half, it goes bad. Ezekiel Elliott goes back to fumbling. It's... oh, gosh. And from there we decided to do a play on special teams, and the opposition was totally ready for that, and that didn't work at all, and they just got it in on us, and we got slaughtered. We got humiliated nationally on a holiday. It just sucked. It sucked. As a Cowboys fan, I'm a Cowboys fan, obviously. I witnessed my ups and I witnessed my downs. It's like a constant wave. Right now I'm in pain because it has just been announced. McCarthy just announced that both Zach Martin, and Irving are going to be out for the next few weeks. So that O-line is not going to be looking pretty. So most likely, if we don't manage to win Baltimore, and I don't know, because even after we lose, I can't say we're out, because our division we have the luck of our division sucking so bad that really it's going to go down to the wire, the last game of the season. So I really can't say anything. I just got to hope that they manage to at least win one game without both of them, and they could still come back and that their seasons are not over. But yeah, that's how my season's going for the Cowboys. It's a constant wave of ups and downs. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I thank you guys for always supporting me and joining me through this journey. I love y'all. Joya Sports Network with 153 subscribers. Let's keep growing. Bye.